Welcome to Trevor McCormack Music Podcast. I'm Chrissy Mack from Radio Northern Beaches, and I couldn't be more excited to kick off this musical journey with you. Joining me is my brother, the legendary Trevor McCormack, known as Mack, a true storyteller and music enthusiast. With each episode, we're peeling back the layers behind the hits, sharing untold stories from artists and exploring what sparks the creativity behind the music that moves us all. Whether you're a die-hard music fan or just love discovering new sounds, this is the place where passion meets storytelling. So, hit the follow button, share this with your fellow music lovers, and leave a review. Your support keeps the vibe alive. Turn up the volume and get ready to be inspired. And let's dive into the world of music together. Let's go. Okay, hi Trev. I hear you had a big storm up there recently, and my gosh, you were telling me about the mess it made around your place. Tell us a little bit about what happened.
Hello everybody. Yes, well, we had this, it was more like an alien movie. We had like this massive mushroom of storm just come straight over the top of us, and boy, did it rip us apart. It made the biggest mess I've ever seen. I think everyone was okay, so that's the most important part, but it just ripped trees apart, took roofs off houses. My place looked like someone sprayed it with an automatic machine gun or something of leaves, trees, branches and things like that. It was just unbelievable what was going just straight past you. It's incredible what it can do.
So you've got a big enclosed veranda on the back there, but you said that was full of huge branches and things.
Yeah. It basically shot trees vertical, straight past you and straight into everything. So I had half the bush from out the back and a bit of everything. Toys, basketball hoops, you name it, plants, trees, just everything just planted into my house. Because I've got two streets before me. I'm up high. I'm on a bit of a hill here. I've got the ocean out in front of that. And it just basically picked up everything, stripped everything, and threw it for miles. And it was really severe. It was pretty wild. I'd never seen a storm like that other than a cyclone up in Port Douglas when I was up there. There's hit Cairns. So I'd say it's pretty close to that, yeah.
Wow, that must have been awesome, man. And you said how long did it take you to empty all the big chunks of tree out of your pool?
About 2 days. First I got in and picked up all the big stuff and pulled it all out. Needle pine trees and paperbark trees. It was just branch after branch after branch. When you got through that, then you had to, it was like being in a river. So then you start scooping all the leaves out and all the small branches after that. 3 days. I cleaned. It took me to clean my house and my pool, and then I started helping other people as well. And it just, I've never seen so many big, massive trees just snapped like pretzels. It was unbelievable.
Oh, you're lucky that you didn't get off with a lot more damage.
I'm surprised I haven't got holes all through the house from the outside walls. But yeah, no, we survived, and everyone's doing okay and helping everybody. So
well, that's good to hear. And your studio survived?
Oh, only just. I thought it was going to fill up the water down there because it's down the lowest part. I was out in it pushing water around the corner because I live on a hill, and it ran down the driveway like a river. So I was out there with a broom getting hit by hail and trees, and I'm trying to shelter up against the edge of the front of the garage while I pushed the water away.
Yeah, you couldn't have all that equipment underwater.
Just as we're talking now, you can still hear branches snapping and falling.
Oh, really? Have you got a bit of a breeze up there now?
There's a breeze blowing, see, so there's so many snap branches up high. You don't walk under trees around here at the moment.
Oh, that's a worry.
Yeah.
So they're still coming down.
Yeah, so you just don't go anywhere near high trees because branches still fall, just snap, or they're just hanging by their other branches. They've already snapped off. They're just sort of on their way down.
Dangerous.
So, yeah,
all right. Well, let's have a talk about your music. Today we're going to talk about the writing and the music for Hold Your Hand.
Hold Your Hand, yes. Well, that was back in 2011 I wrote that song. And it's about young love, a first love. When you meet a girl and how scary it is and what she thinks. Who does she tell? Does she tell her best friend? Does she tell her mum and dad? Does she keep it to herself because you're opening up your heart to her. What does she think? So this song is well, the first lines are, did you tell your mama about me, girl? So tell me, what did your daddy say? So that's your first verse in that. Did you tell them that I knew you at school? You know, so you know who I am. Who have you told? And it runs like that. So, and the chorus is, all I want to do is hold your hand, which when you're young, love, you want to hold a girl's hand and walk down the street and you're proud to have her beside you and that sort of thing. So that's the basis that I wrote this song on. And it came out pretty good, if I don't say so myself. And a lot of people love it. It's on the album, Another Day. And listeners, have a listen to it. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. Lovely song. I really enjoyed doing it.
So what about the music? How did you match the music to the words? Did you have the music first? Tell us about that.
No, well, I always, 99% of the time I have a tune. I come up with like I said before in other interviews, I find a couple of nice notes and I just build. It's just like building a castle to me. And the pieces are there. You've just got to find the right piece to put together, and that's the right note, the right chord. And once you've got that rhythm and that feel, the words just flow. I don't sit and write lyrics. I actually compose a tune, and then I create the lyrics off that tune. And it's funny enough, they just fall out into a good pattern, and I adjust a few things here and there over time, and then it's locked in, and away it goes.
Okay.
It's more a feeling, a passion of where I am in my life and how I feel about the women I've just met and I'm with, and that's where it comes from. It comes from the heart.
Yeah, you tend to write a lot from your heart.
Yeah, well, it's all life experiences, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay. So what other songs have you written that you have a lot of emotional attachment to?
Well, there's so many. There's one that no one's heard at all. It's called Music's in Your Soul. And I wrote that as a radio song. I thought this is going to be a great song for the radio. And it's all about, I like to play my guitar. I love to listen to the radio. I love to play my songs. And everybody sings along, whether it's the radio or it's me. So I based it on that. And music's in everybody's soul. It's there. And it doesn't matter whether you're a grumpy old bum or a young child running down the street and just heard his first song. It's in everybody. And people, they need it. They need it in every aspect. Love, hurt, the future. You remember a song in the past, or you remember someone because of that song, or something because of that song you've heard. So music is in your soul. And that's why I called it Music's in Your Soul. And I wrote all about that. And it's also got in there, it's all about how musicians like myself and my friends around me that play, it's about them and me giving something back.
Okay, so that is very emotional and very deep, actually. And this is one of the songs you're working on to get out shortly. What other ones that you've just written sort of send an arrow to the heart?
Well, the latest ones, they're the ones we're working on now. I've been wondering, and that's just about me. I've been wondering where I am in this world, and of course it's about a girl in there as well, and it's got all the things about who am I, what am I doing, where am I going, and that's a really pretty cool song, and it's a bit of a not reggae, but it's got a bit of, if I mix it's sort of jumbled up like a reggae blues rock. It's until you hear it. That's what I'm working on at the moment. And it's got a really good feel to it. The boys that I've played it to that play music with me have just gone, love it, really love it. And there's another couple there as well we're working on. And I'm still waiting to get down to Byron Bay, and I think that'll probably happen after Christmas. So I'll have to wait there to get into the music studio at the music farm and lay some tracks down. I'll start with all the newest songs and work my way back and see what happens there.
Yeah, well, I really love the new songs. I can't wait to hear them out commercially.
Yeah. Well, that's the plan now. It's a case of let's sit back and I've got to slow down with my work and focus more on the music now. And I'm nearly there. So we'll get through Christmas, and that's my year that I said I will spend a year on trying to get these songs up and going. And I spoke to you earlier about Pete Murray's looking for someone to get on board with him. He's put something out on Facebook to do a little 30-second bit on TikTok or Instagram of one of his songs, and he's looking for people to kick off his shows. So I think I might even jump in there and have a go.
Well, that's a thought. I mean, you can only try.
Well, yeah, and he's one of the boys from around here. He was just a chippy, I think, or a builder, and I was in the building game when he first took off, and I was writing songs back then, and he's done really well. Great singer-songwriter.
Excellent. Well, you definitely have to try that. But I have been trying for some time to get you to start doing TikTok and Instagram shots. But this might get you going.
Jobs that I do. Or jobs, I should say.
Yeah.
I'm about to, it won't be too far away, and we'll get these songs up and running and have a bit of fun.
Well, we're all really excited and anticipating it, so we need it to happen.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, thanks for talking to me again on our Saturday podcast. And is it all right if I play Hold My Hand for our listeners?
I would love them to hear it, and they know what it's all about. That would be fantastic.
Terrific. All right. I'll do that. So you have a good week, and I'll talk to you next Saturday.
All right. Thank you, everybody, and be safe.
Your daddy say? Did you tell him I knew you at school? So tell me, what did they say? All I wanna do is hold your hand, baby, baby, hope you understand. Understand, baby. Did you tell your friends about me, girl? So tell me, what did they say? Did they say run away from me, girl? Or do they think you should stay? Well, all I wanna do is hold your hand, baby, baby, hope they understand. All I wanna do is hold your hand. Ooh, hope they understand, baby. I'll take care of you. I hope you do, 'cause that's my way. Well, all I wanna do is hold your hand,
Now don't forget to check out Trevor McCormack's YouTube for Trevor's latest music video, which is going off. So don't forget to have a listen. And you can also go to Trevor McCormack Music for any podcasts that you might have missed. So don't forget to follow and share.